6ix9ine is an incredibly successful rapper, with millions of views racked up on his songs, and many more to come in the future. With all this success comes a lot of income, but how does 6ix9ine spend it? Well, like a lot of rappers, 6ix9ine has an insane car collection, said to be worth over 20 million. His collection consists of a lot of incredible cars that definitely didn't come cheap. In today's video, we'll be looking through 6ix9ine's car collection. If you want to see more, keep watching. Before we begin, if you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to turn on post notifications so you can be the first to hear about my next video. Interact with us! Subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we upload more content. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks! Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. Ferrari 488 Italia. 6ix9ine, of course, had to buy a pretty expensive sports car, the Ferrari 488 Italia. This is a mid-engine sports car that replaced the older model, the 458, and became the first mid-engine car to use a turbocharged V8 since the F40 release. It also has incredibly high speed, being able to go from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. There is a double splitter in the front to increase radiant cooling and channel the air over the underbody cortex to reduce drag. It also has a 3.9-liter engine and was displayed on one of the episodes of Top Gear. Even though this model has now been succeeded by the F8 Tributo, the 488 still remains an incredibly popular car and is still very sought after. This is the perfect sports car for sports enthusiasts, and it's one of the most efficient cars to date if you want a good performance and good quality. However, having a regular Ferrari 488 Italia wouldn't suit 6ix9ine, and he had to make it a little extra to suit his personality and taste. His Ferrari actually has a custom rainbow wrap on it to match 6ix9ine better, and the slightly curved rainbow wrap actually looks pretty cool when he's driving. The car was spotted in Dubai in 2018, which was also the year he bought it, and 6ix9ine had it shipped from the US just to drive it around. We don't know exactly how much the famous rapper paid for this car, as he hasn't disclosed that information in any interviews. However, we do know that he paid a lot for it, because the starting price of a Ferrari 488 Italia is $331,000. There are obviously added costs if he wanted a different interior or extras, and the rainbow wrap definitely didn't come cheap. A very unique car to add to his collection though. Number 2. Lamborghini Aventador. This is one of the more recent cars that 6ix9ine has bought, and he bought it since coming out of jail. The media has also noticed that 6ix9ine has been on a bit of a spending spree since coming out of jail, and of course he had to take another luxury sports car off of his list this time. Other than buying many iced out watches and expensive designer clothes that he shows off on Instagram, 6ix9ine recently bought a Lamborghini Aventador, which has been reported as one of the most expensive cars he's ever bought, costing him roughly $400,000. The performance of the Aventador is incredible though, and competes with other sports cars such as Ferrari, and it uses a V12 engine and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, and has a top speed of 350 kilometers. It also has a roof that can go up to make the car convertible, perfect in the summertime, and also great for 6ix9ine to use in his future music videos if he ever wanted to. Although we don't know a lot about the car he got yet, we can almost guarantee that he got a higher, more customized model because we know how much he loves being extra, and we wouldn't even be surprised if we saw that he got another custom wrap just to match his personality once more. Number 3. Chevrolet Tahoe. This next car actually comes as a bit of a surprise, because it isn't a sports car, but once again 6ix9ine has added his own flair to it. The Chevrolet Tahoe is a big SUV, and many stars have been seen driving this car as it is incredibly popular and versatile, and also a great car to fit loads of people into. The car has a 5.3-liter engine, as well as sound-deadening material, a step below the car door for ease of getting into the car, 18-inch wheels, and a third-row seat which instead of seating 5 passengers could seat 8. The Tahoe is a popular car because it can be used as a family car, but also has luxury features and can go pretty fast, making it appealing to everyone. However, the car doesn't really suit 6ix9ine's personality, and as we've seen before, he likes everything to be a part of his brand. To make this car fit in with him, he got another wrap for the car, this time a red one, to symbolize the Blood Gang. The car was seen in his music video Blood Walk, so you can check it out there if you want to see a picture. One interesting thing though about the car is that he also has a pro-cop sticker on it, which is pretty ironic since he got sentenced to 40 years of prison after getting the car. We can still see why 6ix9ine wanted this car though. Not only is it a popular and reliable model, but it also has top-of-the-line comforts and great high-tech features, perfect for anyone's car collection, especially with a custom wrap. Number 4. Range Rover. This is another car that you wouldn't expect 6ix9ine to get, but don't worry, he has once again found a way of making it his own. He was spotted in this car when moving out of his garage earlier this year. Since fans spotted and leaked his location, leading thousands of fans to swarm around his house asking for autographs. Being a celebrity is a tough life. Either way, he's still got to bring his car with him, his Range Rover. This is another super popular car among celebrities and especially sports stars. It's a 5-seat luxury crossover SUV and is known as one of the best luxury cars ever produced. Like the Tahoe, it can hold a lot of people but just isn't as big, and it has a lot of high-tech features and puts comfort as one of the main goals. Its top speed is 165 miles per hour and has a range of high-tech features, LED lights, massage chairs, and a modern cooling system, and driver aids to promote additional security to the driver. This is definitely a luxury car worth buying and worth adding to 6ix9ine's collection, but not as is, of course. 6ix9ine actually got his Range Rover in a bright neon orange color to make it more unique to him, and definitely more noticeable than any other Range Rovers. Most people would also not associate the orange with a Range Rover, but instead a Lamborghini of a McLaren. The car definitely looks super cool and suits his personality perfectly. Number 5. Rolls-Royce. Need I say more? Every famous celebrity owns a Rolls-Royce, especially if they have a car collection. The Rolls-Royce is the way you say you have a lot of money and probably the most popular luxury sports car in the world. With many incredible luxury features such as heated leather seats, a high-tech sound system, and great speed, the Rolls-Royce is the perfect luxury car for anyone looking, but it's also probably the most expensive car that 6ix9ine has bought to date, with a starting price of $450,000. If he wanted any add-ons, and knowing him, he probably did, this would really bring up the price of the car, and meant that he probably spent close to $500,000 on his Rolls-Royce. AMG G63. The Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, also known as the G-Wagon, is another super popular luxury car among rappers and sports stars, and is a popular car to show off wealth, but also has an incredible performance. It can also be distinguished by its unusual shape, being a lot more cube-shaped and square than most cars. This just means that if anyone owns a G-Wagon, you'll know. And of course, 6ix9ine had to add one to his pretty insane car collection. The G-Wagon fits his tastes perfectly, because it's a luxury car and is pretty unique. The car was launched in Detroit in 2018 after being developed for over 6 decades to become the G-Wagon we know today. This car has more power and torque than the standard G-Class SUV and has a V8 engine, a 577 horsepower turbo 20-inch wheels, adaptive suspension dampening, a front brush guard, heated front and rear seats, and high-tech screens for GPS and listening to music. Pretty perfect for a rapper. The whole car screams luxury and matches 6ix9ine's personality perfectly. Although we don't know the color of the car yet, we can assume that it isn't one of the ordinary colors because for 6ix9ine that would be pretty boring. And that concludes today's video about 6ix9ine's car collection. Which car is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to turn on post notifications so you can be the first to hear about my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.